Both campaigns make every hour count, making their final push for votes in the battleground states.
Yep. Joe Biden had two events in Michigan on Saturday, joined on the trail by his former boss, Barack Obama. Today, Biden has two events scheduled in Philadelphia, and his campaign says he plans to spend the final 72 hours of the race in Pennsylvania.
And President Trump's day was all about Pennsylvania, a crucial state where polls suggest he is slightly behind there. He held 4 rallies there, and First Lady Melania Trump also hosted an event in the state. Today, though, he has a 5-event blitz scheduled in Michigan, Iowa, North Carolina, Georgia, and Florida. We have reporters in the battleground states across the country and start our coverage with ABC's Rachel Scott in Detroit. Rachel, good morning.
Whit, good morning. This is the final frenzy. With just 2 days to go, Democrats are fighting to rebuild that blue wall that President Trump shattered. Trump trying to hang on to those states that propelled him to victory in 2016, and neither campaign is leaving anything up to chance. Overnight in Michigan, Joe Biden trying to do what the Democratic Party couldn't in 2016, win the Midwest.
It's time for Donald Trump to pack his bags and go home.
Ripping into Trump for falsely suggesting doctors were inflating the coronavirus death toll for profit.
What in the hell is wrong with this man? Excuse my language, but think about it. It's perverted. He may believe it because he doesn't do anything other than for money. The people of this nation have suffered and sacrificed for 9 months.
In the final 48 hours of the campaign, bringing in Democratic firepower, hitting the trail with former President Barack Obama for the first time this election cycle.
Joe Biden.
Telling supporters they've got to out-hustle the other side.
We can leave no doubt. We cannot afford to be complacent. Not this time. Not in this election.
Across the country, early voters coming out like they never have before. More than 92 million Americans have already cast their ballot. And that turnout could make all the difference in a state like Michigan, where President Trump won by roughly 10,000 votes. Outside of Biden's drive-in rally in Detroit, some of his supporters are growing anxious.
President Trump won here by a very thin margin.
I'm not sure of anything. I think this could go either way. I really do.
President Trump on a battleground blitz, stopping here in Michigan today, too. Overnight, holding 4 rallies in Pennsylvania, packing in supporters, stoking fears about the election.
You're going to be waiting. You're going to be waiting for weeks.
And gloating about this incident in Texas posted on social media, showing Trump supporters surrounding a Biden campaign bus on the highway, forcing the Democrats to cancel some events in the Lone Star State.
Did anybody see the picture of their crazy bus driving down the highway? They're surrounded by like hundreds of cars, and they're all Trump flags all over the place. What a group. No, it's like a hot thing. See, that's really #1 trending.
But as the Democratic ticket frames this race around President Trump's response to the virus,
he covered it up. He told the American people it was a hoax.
The president insists he took strong action against COVID-19, claiming the worst is over.
We're rounding the turn. We're rounding that turn. We're rounding it.
Hours after the U.S. hit a record high in daily cases, Dr. Anthony Fauci telling the Washington Post, quote, "We're in for a whole lot of hurt. It's not a good situation." A White House spokesperson accusing Fauci of playing politics just days before the election, calling it unacceptable. And in sharp contrast to President Trump, Vice President Mike Pence with this warning.
We're still going through this, men and women. We know it. The winter's coming on. We're starting to see cases rise, and I just promised the people of North Carolina, we're going to keep moving heaven and earth to make sure our doctors and nurses and hospitals have all the resources and medicines they need.
It is a fight to the finish. President Trump will be doing 10 rallies over the course of the next 2 days, stopping right here in Michigan today. And on the heels of Trump's visit in Pennsylvania, Biden will be holding a campaign event there today. Both campaigns at this point making that last-minute push to get their supporters out to the polls. Eva?
Rachel Scott for us there in Michigan. Thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.